Since the Interop is a networking show, the network is really at the center of the show, and people come to see not just their favorite vendors, but also to see those different vendors working together. So the real heart of the Interop show is that we have multiple vendors with multiple kinds of equipment, all working together to create a production network that supports the show itself. It's important for us to have everything tested and ready to go here in this facility. We'll shut it all down in another day or two, load it on trucks, and they'll drive it over to Vegas. So how all the different pieces come together. I'm not responsible for the actual wires, but how the network is implemented on top of those wires, on top of that fiber and on top of that copper. So I have to make the routing protocols, both for IPv4 and IPv6, talk to each other on different vendors' equipment. We have Viata, we have HP, and we have Avaya routers in the network, along with some Cisco from Network Hardware Resale. So all these different manufacturers have their own quirks and different ways of doing things, and so I spend most of my time working on making all those things talk to each other. One thing we are featuring in this show is shortest path bridging in the core. So it's not so much that it was a demand from the user base, but a different way of architecting the network that's new and exciting. So that's pretty interesting, and then some of the equipment we have is pretty new. If I'm out having fun in Vegas, that's a pretty good show for me, because it means I've done all my work here at Hot Stage in advance, and it's all working well, and that all the equipment's working well. So it's neither vacation nor work. It's somewhere in between. I enjoy doing it. I've been doing it for 14 years. Clearly, I have some reason to do that. It gets me experience in ways that I can't get with my normal clients. So it's valuable to me that way, and it's valuable to my business that way, which is why my company also supports sending 1 or 2 volunteers to each show as well. So we've done that for the last couple of years. We love talking about the network. We love answering questions. So if you find yourself on the show floor, come by. You can stop by. There's a little help desk out front and say hello, and we'd be happy to give you a tour or answer any questions we can.